There's been a lot of disrespect going on here. So
He ain't pop up like Meek Mill though.
He
Pop up like that,
we need
man.
to play this up, man, because y'all disrespectful. All these dudes that was in here earlier, I got smoke for everybody that was.
Let's go.
Big
All
smoke.
right.
Yeah.
So look, we're gonna kick it off with you, Mark. You know, since
What's going on, Mark?
What's going on?
So we're here on a big stage.
Let's go. Yo, I'm ready for it. I'm always ready.
In another man's face.
Oh,
Okay.
Never been done with smoke.
Hey, y'all not hip. That's a battle rap ball right there. If y'all don't know what that is,
that's my favorite. That's my favorite battle rapper too,
Yes,
man.
sir.
That's what's up, man. You
I
about
don't know
to get
about
disrespectful.
but he nice. He nice.
B Magic. But anyways, that's my guy right there, B Magic. All right, Kev.
That's crazy, man.
Talk to us. What you got, obviously.
You know who I got. See, look.
I thought you started with Mark. See, Kev came in blazing.
My score.
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, Kev, you want to go first? My bad. You want to go first or Mark?
I mean, Mark can go first for real, but I want to throw my score out there real quick. I just want to get it off the table. My score originally was 38-26 Eagles. But because dudes were on here being so disrespectful, I'm taking 2 points away from them. I'm taking 2 points, retracting 2 points. 38-24. And you lucky I'm giving you that, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna go into my spirit after Mark talk his nonsense. Go ahead. You got your almanac, your stat book together?
I'm good. I ain't even gonna use it. I'm here with it. I'm going straight from the head.
Look, go, man.
All right, go, Mark.
So my score prediction is not going to be as high as everybody thinking it is. The score going to probably, I got like 17-27. Chiefs. I'm definitely not picking the Eagles. I hated y'all all season. Still do. I got smoke for Jalen Hurts. Still do. I don't care how good he's been this year. Because y'all still talk about him like the second
Jalen Hurts
coming
hunting you sleep.
Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying?
You see Jalen Hurts when you close your eyes.
I don't see nothing. I don't see Jalen Hurts until I wake up and I see Kevo posted something in the chat. That's the only time I think about the Eagles.
All right. I can agree with that. That's right.
What I will do right now, I will give the Eagles their flowers. Y'all made it to the Super Bowl. Congratulations. That's all y'all get. Y'all had the lucky, easy way in. First and foremost, y'all did have the easiest schedule, while the Chiefs had the hardest schedule in the league. You can say the hardest. Chiefs was always against adversity this whole season. They had the hardest schedule in the league. So the Chiefs is the Chiefs, and they won 13 games. Y'all had the easiest schedule in the league, won 13 games. Y'all have a great team. 14. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Kevin. I can't not say that. Y'all have a great team. Offense, defense, even players on your team. Y'all have great players on your team. But I say that to say this. It takes one time for y'all to mess up, for y'all to lose. It just take that one time for the refs not to call that penalty, or for y'all to not rush to the line of scrimmage after an incomplete pass so nobody can review it.
We won by like 20 points, bro. Take away one touchdown. How many points is that?
For y'all to flip, because every time something like that happens, the whole game situation flips. Every time it happens. It happened with the Giants in the regular season. It happened with a lot of teams.
We beat them 3 times.
I got whistles and penalties that y'all didn't get the whole game, and y'all get at the end of the game.
Troy Vincent.
That always happens. Y'all are the luckiest team in the league this year. I will give you that. Y'all are lucky, but y'all good. But y'all are the luckiest team. Y'all had so many balls swing y'all way. Y'all are so lucky this year, and I know it. You know it. Well, you're gonna act like you sleep, but it's cool. Jalen Hurts runs a lot. He was still not him. He's still not him in my opinion. Y'all giving him all this praise, and this is 3rd year. He had a great year. I'll give him that. But y'all saying he better than all these quarterbacks. He better than this. He still ain't better than Justin Herbert, in my opinion.
That's not saying much. I like Justin Herbert.
Going into the 4th quarter.
I thought y'all should have had Justin Herbert, but that's a whole nother. You don't go there.
Is that a Commander segment?
Yeah, we ain't gonna go there. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Don't let me talk about the Commander. But yeah, it's a lot going on with y'all situation. Y'all do got the executive of the year though. I give y'all that. I got Howie.
Executive of the decade.
He really put on the face of Philly, and he did that. I'm gonna give you that. The decade. Wow. Okay. So he's executive of the decade, and they went to the playoffs.
I was 5 years. You can do 5 years. I mean, he did it twice. Man.
All right.
It is what it is, man. But like I said, Chiefs always, like everybody been saying all day, never bet against my homeboy, and I'm not betting against my homeboy. So I'm here.
Everybody keep repeating that.
So you can go ahead and spill your beans.
Thanks for reminding me about people keep saying that. People keep talking about not betting against Mahomes. If you bet against Mahomes in the Super Bowl, you 1-2, big homie. You about to be 1-2.
He's strapped up. He's strapped in.
So that's all I'm gonna say. But if you talk about Andy Reid, you'll be what?
3.
So I'm just saying.
If y'all
okay, you're right. Yeah. Okay, so everybody talking about what Mahomes and the Chiefs do, blah blah blah, right? I'm gonna take you back real quick, right?
Okay.
All right. Back when Hurts was this quarterback that y'all say couldn't throw, right? Back when it was you had some real like clout behind it, you had some real facts behind it when you say he couldn't throw, right? He threw for almost 200 yards in the first half against that Chiefs defense. The guy who talking about Spagnuolo, whoever he was, he came from Philly, the defensive coordinator that used to coach in Philly, Spagnuolo, whatever. Yeah, Jalen Hurts put up 200 on him in the first half when he couldn't throw. With only a Devontae Smith, who's a rookie receiver. The Chiefs beat us because of Tyreek Hill, who went off. Well, he had like 14 targets, like 100 and whatever yards. Kelsey didn't have a catch to the second half. He ended up with like 4 or 5 catches for like 23 yards. And what do they have now? On top of us being that much better, and them being maybe, I ain't gonna say they better than their team last year, to be honest with you. Even though they make it to Super Bowl, the team last year was better last year than it is this year. If you ask me, Mahomes is playing at a higher level because he has to make up for the talent he lost with Tyreek Hill. But that team as a whole is not better than it was last year. I'm gonna give credit to their front seven, like the Chiefs front seven. I'm not gonna slight them, but their secondary can be got. And the beauty about the Eagles and the reason why we here talking about Hurts ain't go against this quarterback, that quarterback. Hurts ain't do this, Hurts ain't do that. Hurts don't care about all that flashy stuff. He don't got to throw for 300 yards to win a game. Against the 49ers, so what if he had 100 or whatever yards, whatever? He didn't have to do that. He did enough to get where he at right now at the podium, answering questions while y'all sitting at home watching him answer these questions.
I ain't watching.
That being said,
my TV off.
You ain't watching yet because they just started tonight. He
probably ain't watching the Super Bowl. I'm
boycotting. Was trying to put the ball down the field.
You got it, bro. No, Hurts, and then on top of that, Hurts ended up like 387 or something like that, and the Chiefs beat us on with like I like what the guy said about the run game. That's
Jerry Jones messing with your signal, bro.
Yeah, you breaking up real. You breaking up real. You going in and out. Yeah.
And we don't want you. You on a good roll right now. We want you to make sure we get this all out.
It's like I ain't want to jump.
Get all the BS out. That's all you're saying.
I signal straight. I look up.
Are you good? Go ahead.
We good?
Mm-hmm. You good?
All right. So, like I was saying, like people leave out the fact that we played this same last year when we wasn't quite as good, nearly as good as we are now. The game, and the game was still a game until the end of the fourth quarter.
All right, come on, man. You gonna?
And again, we know how to stop Kelsey. We just not. We not. Our secondary is not worried about none of them.
Houston beat the Chiefs.
Only thing we're worried about is stopping the run. And I don't see the people talking about the Chiefs run defense, whatever. It's almost impossible to talk about run, to be honest with you. You can kind of try to slow it down, but it's too many factors going on. And then Gainwell been getting hot. So with Gainwell being hot, and then you got Sanders, who is hot as well. Then they giving Boston Scott his touches. On top of Hurts, it's starting to run more as the games go on. Our rushing attack is still going to be lethal. On top of A.J. Brown being pissed off about that last game. And which one of their corners is going to strap him down?
Any one of them. Any one of them. Takes
you one. Good, but ain't nobody worry about no A.J. Brown.
It takes Devontae Smith. Don't the Bengals got a better receiving core than y'all?
No, because it ain't moving. It wasn't moving.
Hey, yeah, real quick.
And then you got Devontae Smith, and then got it top tier weapons for real. The Chiefs can't really bang with us. The only way they're gonna bang with us is if they us make mistakes. No, if we make mistakes, because you can't make us make mistakes. And our O-line was last year. He may be having a better year this year. I don't know, but he's been an All-Pro for a minute. So I don't think it was too much of a drop-off from last year and this year. And our O-line is that much better because I was actually missing everybody except for Kelsey. Kelsey was the only starter that played against the Chiefs when we played them. Both our guards were gone, and then we had a backup left tackle. Malata didn't play either. So the Chiefs have yet to go up against us fully loaded.
All right,
y'all in for a good way. It's gonna be sweet. You're gonna leave out because you already put your bets in already. So you might want to cancel that out by throwing a little bit of silly money in there.
Hey, Cal, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? So look, last year, I'm gonna put some context about what you're saying.
Yeah.
I remember that game with the Chiefs, right? You failed to mention that was like week 4, I think, and the first 5 weeks of the season, that defense gave up over 30 points a game against each team. Against the Browns, against y'all, against the Chargers.
Yeah, we know that.
Against Baltimore. So that defense was playing at an all-time worst when they ran into y'all. And then they got better at the end of the season.
Look at the court.
So, but just like you said, they haven't played y'all fully loaded. Y'all haven't played them either. That's all I've been saying. Like everybody keeps saying, like picking the Eagles. The Chiefs haven't played nothing like this. I'm like, so haven't the Eagles. So that's what I'm saying.
You still want to talk about the Eagles flexing their wings? You really think the Eagles flex their wings? You think you don't think they tried to flex their wings?
I don't think so. I think
throwing bad passes
the talent on that squad speak for itself. It ain't too many defenses that got hand up to be like, yeah, we're like go toe to toe with y'all.
Gardner Minshew threw for
it ain't too many teams that can go out there with all their players and say we gonna play man on man, huh?
I said getting the Gardner Minshew come out there and throw for 350 and then 275 in back-to-back games.
What'd you
say?
Same
offense. I said didn't Gardner Minshew come out and do the same thing? He threw for 3 touchdowns. The one thing I can say Jalen Hurts ain't do is turn the ball over. And this game will be a turnover game for Jalen Hurts. It will be. And y'all always like. I know the Chiefs ain't known for their defense, but every playoff the Chiefs defense turn up, no matter who they playing. And it's just it don't even take. Oh, you got to be better than this team statistically in the season. It takes one game. You've seen the worst team in the league beat the best team in the league. This season we saw that happen. So all of they can't match up. It takes one game. Everybody can match up against anybody. This is the NFL. Like so. The Eagles doing all the names and all that, it don't take nothing but one play. This is football. So the names don't mean nothing. All the hype, the stats during the season don't mean nothing when it's playoff football. So yeah, as good as y'all defense is, y'all do have to stop the Chiefs offense, which is it's not as good as it was, but they made it to the Super Bowl. So that shows you how great that team really is, or how great offensively minded the team is.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
They've been making plays all year.
Yeah, the team is making plays all year. Yeah. Eagles ain't played nothing like this. And the Chiefs went through this already. They had the hardest schedule in the league. You think y'all gonna be I don't even believe y'all will be the best defense they played against this year. So I mean, good luck.
Probably at this stage, I think they will be.
Yeah.
When they played 49ers, they had like 7 starters out. You know, so but can you there?
The best defense, most talented. We gonna be the most talented defense that they play. It's a difference.
There we go.
It's a difference. The knock on our defense is not the talent on the team. It's the coaching and our approach to the game. So we can get got by the scheme. But that's the Chiefs cooking right now. Let me get that.
I looked over at my
hey, what's up with this show in microwaves, man? That's a sore spot for me, man. Like
Chiefs in the oven, my bad.
Eagles hat pocket. That's what it is.
You on mute, bro?
But yeah, like this is not all the Eagles talk. I talk everything about Jalen Hurts, and I ain't say nothing that wasn't facts. I don't say anything that's BS about Jalen Hurts.
400 degrees.
Fact. And the thing is, y'all look back at it like, oh yeah, Mark already said this. Yeah, he said this already. And then you finally see the stats, which is alarming. It's gonna catch up with you. You know, it happens. And the Eagles are gonna catch up with them when y'all, if y'all do score because y'all gonna have to run the ball. If y'all try to throw it, who knows which y'all gonna get? You know?
Mark, you can't jump like we judge these other.
Hey, K, you breaking up real bad. You breaking up real bad, man.
I think it's a preview of what's gonna happen in the Super Bowl. They're gonna show up with these bright colors, and then they're just gonna start breaking up.
Joe, you can post it on Gram.
Huh?
You post it on Gram.
His headset in his helmet is breaking up. So
I know.
You said what, Gary?
What's the play call?
Mm-hmm. Quarterback sneak.
I know. And this it's gonna be a good game. It is, but it's not gonna be what y'all think it is. The Eagles on.
All right, look.
Sorry,
Mark. So Cat breaking up. So Cat sent me some videos before the show. All right.
Yeah.
Going by Philly.
He told me to play this. All right. He breaking up real bad. So I got you. I got you, Cat. So he told me.
Yeah, check me out.
It's Hurt season. All right. And he told me to play this video right here.
I told you last year what we're gonna do.
Oh no.
I don't tell no lie.
So he want me to play that video? All right, Kay, you want to say something about that before I go to the next one?
Yeah. Oh, my bad. You're right. Yeah.
I go ahead.
That's my Hurt season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm about to pull the ESPN, man. We're having some technical difficulties. We're gonna bring Kev back.
All right, so let's play it again.
I told you last year what we're gonna do. I don't tell no lie.
All right.
What did he say?
I don't tell no lies.
All I heard was that's what we do. I don't tell no lies. Like, what was so special about that?
Remember what I told you last season? I don't tell no lies. I guess he told him that they'll be here next year.
Well, you told him they was gonna get AJ Brown. He told him they was gonna get Hassan Reddick.
Now he telling us going to Super Bowl. That's what he said.
Okay.
I'm
building this.
The Eagles running that RPO.
He said they eat this close.
The Eagles running that RPO offense, the same one.
What does that mean, Mark?
It's hard to stop it when you got to run a quarterback.
They don't run that. I mean, yeah.
Go ahead, say he don't run the ball. Go ahead, because he got like 30 more than what's his name? Chicago Bears quarterback.
Justin Fields.
Yeah, he got like 30 more rushes attempts than Justin Fields. So he don't run the ball.
Hey, Mark. Don't you know? Like 40 of them joints is quarterback sneaks.
So maybe y'all do 2 quarterback sneaks a game, maybe, not if that. So
no, we do still like 3 or 4 games.
All right, Kev.
Don't equal up to what?
You want me to play the next video?
Yeah.
Let's get it. All right. Hope y'all. I didn't put the sound.
Oh, you talking about the Kev watch? Yeah, let me get that.
Yeah.
Man, that watch broke.
All right, so this him right here. Hopefully y'all can hear it. All right. I didn't put the volume on.
Like he's gonna take a large leap this year. But let me say this before I get into my spiel. Hurts is not a quarterback that's going to throw for 300 yards a game. That's just not his game. His floor, at his worst, is going to be a Tyrod Taylor. Him as a ceiling is going to be a Russell Wilson that can actually run like a Lamar Jackson almost. He's just not quite as fast. That's his ceiling, which will be so dangerous because we haven't seen a quarterback yet to succeed at that level where they can literally beat you with their legs for a whole game or beat you with their arm for a whole game. That's the scary part about Hurts. Now, with his intangibles, he's going to reach his ceiling if you ask me. Because if you look at any quarterback, the downfall it don't be the talent. It be the work that they put in to master their craft and to actually work out the kinks that may be in their games. And Hurts is going to give his all on that.
All right.
Hey Joe, you was making the same facial expression in that video that you are now. I just want you to know that.
Hey, what's the date on that? What's the date on that, bro?
I was like
That-
August.
the day on
said
that
what?
is
Like,
Yeah.
congrats, August 2nd.
August 2nd.
That's
August
before the
2nd.
season started, big homie.
All I'm gonna say is congratulations.
I don't do no
for saying that
capping,
your
bro.
team gonna go to the Super Bowl, and they go to the Super Bowl. That's all I'm like. Your team was you guessed that. Like, you know how many times people guess their team go to the Super Bowl? You made a good guess. That's like lightning striking, hitting one person twice.
You can't speak
don't
that
have to.
intelligently and guess, bro. I mean, I ain't saying
No,
about the Super Bowl, but I
Yeah,
said
he ain't say that. He had the Chargers.
that was a
Congratulations to your team. For
Not a guess.
the second or third time today, I said congratulations to your team for making it to the day.
You want to play the second
You
video?
sound like somebody that just don't have nothing else.
I'm just saying
Yeah, you can
congratulations.
play that
Y'all
one
did
too.
it. Like, that's the one goal. Like, whether you win the Super Bowl or not, you know how hard it is to get to the Super Bowl.
No, wait till after this week and then you can say we did.
Oh, I'm glad you said that, Kat. I'm glad you said that, Mark. I got something to bring up too about that.
All right, let's play the second video. Hope Tyrone's watching.
But is it going to get you a Super Bowl? Because at the end of the day, in the playoffs, what do you have to
Look at that comment.
In the playoffs, all you gotta do is win the game.
No.
However the game goes. Because in the playoffs, you play the playoffs.
Can
In
Trent
the
Dilfer get
in
you
the
a Super
playoffs,
Bowl?
the
You have
playoffs
to
are
be
different.
consistent
The
with your
playoffs
passing.
are different. The
Whereas
playoffs are
Goldman
different.
made it to the
But you
Super Bowl.
got
Now you gotta win with your arm. Don't get me wrong. You gotta be able to throw, but at the same time, it's not just a bunch of airing and out in the playoffs. The playoffs is about knowing how to win the game. That's the one thing about Hurts. He's a winner. He's a baller. So he's going. No matter. I don't care if he has 200 yards in the game. The plays that he make are going to be impactful, and they're going to impact the game to where it's going to make a better chance of us winning, whether we're down by 20.
Lamar Jackson?
Wait,
Can
well,
you say
okay.
that about Lamar Jackson?
No,
What
I'm
about
not
Rex
saying,
Grossman?
no, I can't say that right. I think Lamar Jackson is a dog. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think Lamar Jackson works half as hard as Hurts does. Not saying that he don't work hard. Don't get me wrong, but Hurts is a different type of animal.
So he's a different type of animal and the same beast.
Look, that's what everybody got from that video. I knew that was gonna happen.
Man,
What are you
beats
talking about,
man.
Kev O'Brien?
Man,
Kev
I
O'Brien.
don't know, man. August 2nd, 'twas Hurst was born.
Oh, he a Leo?
I think that's a cancer. Yeah,
Hurst a
cancer.
Leo.
But
Hey,
nah,
that's what's up, man. Hey, we out
Hey,
here.
look, this
Y'all
gonna
know
be a good
That's
Super
August
Bowl.
7th. Look, it's August 7th, but that's close.
Hey, y'all know Dak a Leo too, right?
All right, Kev, you
I'm a
want to
Leo
get
too.
you
We're
got
not
that
talking
one?
about
That
that,
video?
man.
Hey, we in here.
We're not talking
I'm a
about that.
Leo too.
We out
All right,
here.
y'all. Look, y'all.
So-
Look, we getting off topic. It's 8:28. All right,
Let's get
and
it.
let's wrap this thing up. So, Mark, once again, what is your score and prediction?
It's gonna be
You got
17-27.
Thank you, Darren.
17 to 27. And the thing is, I'm gonna tell you the order. The Eagles will go up quick. It'll be 17-0 in the second quarter.
17-0.
Yeah, second quarter is gonna be 17-7 going into halftime, and then the
You gonna
Eagles won't score
speak
again.
like that, Mark? You okay?
And the Eagles will not score again after that.
Oh man.
So that's that.
Huh?
There's gonna be 7. Then they're gonna lose. It's gonna be 27-17 with the final score. And the last on y'all drive to try to tie the game, Jalen Hurts gonna throw a pick. That's what's gonna happen. Guarantee it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hold on,
Hey, but
let's
look, Mark, I
comment.
can give you this though. I give you this though. You going opposite because everybody thinks it's gonna be a high scoring. It's a possibility it could be low scoring, but we still gonna win the game.
Yeah, I
It don't
feel
matter
like
if
that
it's
too. I
high.
feel like it's gonna be a low scoring game until like the fourth quarter. It's about 17-20, and then y'all on y'all game tying drive or whatever it is for y'all to go up. Jalen Hurts gonna throw a turnover, something that he ain't do all season really, and it's gonna happen in the Super Bowl, and boom, game over. Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Save this
the Eagles
clip.
gonna go up 14 donut and Kevin
17
in the chat,
donut.
like, I told you. And Mark gonna be like, just wait.
17. I said they're gonna go.
Well, I'm
17
telling you,
Dang.
I'm telling you this right now.
27
Hurts is
straight?
gonna score.
Hold on, Mark. You got them scoring 17 straight, and then
I got them going
23
17
scoring
in the first
27
half,
straight?
17 points in the first half, and they won't score again for the rest of the game. The
You
Chiefs
got
will go
a Chiefs
7
going-
points. The Chiefs will go 7 points before halftime, and 27 points going. They're gonna finish with 27.
Whoa.
That's good.
17-27 the final score. Yep.
All right, Kev, let's get your score prediction again.
Like I said before, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna run it back, right? My original score was 38-26 Eagles. But dudes early on the panels, great show, Joe. But these guys is just talking just out of this world crazy. So I retracted 2 points from my 26. I'm taking 2 points from you. You get 2 points taken off. Violation. 24-38. Eagles win. Jalen Hurts is going to score 3 to 4 touchdowns. I'm going to say 3, though. 2 passing, 1 rushing. But it's most likely going to be 2 rushing, 2 passing. Either way, MVP. If Hurts don't get the MVP, I got Kenneth Gainwell being the unsung hero of this game. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. The man been hot, scorching hot. Every time he gets in the game, he's very versatile. And the Chiefs' number one Achilles heel on that defense that y'all speak so highly of is controlling the running back out the backfield. And Gainwell is gonna be the secret weapon. AJ Brown gonna do his thing, whatever, but we're not gonna have to rely on him too much. So here go this guy.
He ain't do nothing all playoffs. That's all I'm saying.
You got to.
That's what I'm saying. So you ain't got to bring him up.
You don't got to. You blowing people up.
Can I give
Don't bring him up?
But I do got us going up quick though. I do got us taking a 10-point lead. Then it's gonna probably get to like 14-10. Chiefs gonna go up, and then it's gonna be a little back and forth, and then we just gonna take off. And it's gonna be that. Put our foot on that neck like we've been doing everybody else. And then it is what it is.
Well, y'all ain't do the same. Y'all tried to put y'all foot in their neck, but he couldn't do it on offense.
And who?
The 49ers.
You know what the score of the game was, Mark?
I see what the final score of the game was, but look what you gave them. Look what they gave y'all. I mean, like, come on, man. Like,
we didn't score on defense.
You see what the score was at the end of the third quarter? Or the end of the second quarter? Y'all scored them points in the third quarter. Like, come on.
And
man.
then the foot got put on the neck.
Wasn't.
The foot got put on the neck, and all we did was just run the ball. We did it simple. We didn't do it flashy.
He tried to throw the ball deep all the time and couldn't. He couldn't throw a completion. Your receivers were strapped. But Jalen Hurts couldn't throw. You had some open receivers once or twice.
Hey, Mark. Man, Joe, I should have sent you that other clip, Mark. It is what it is.
You're right.
It is what it is.
Y'all won. You're right.
We are here for a reason.
My MVP for the game going to be Pacheco, or it's going to be Patrick Mahomes. But I'm going Pacheco mostly.
Patrick Mahomes shouldn't have been MVP in the one that he won. But
it should have been Edwards.
We didn't debate about that in the chat.
It should have been Edwards. About that in the chat. Yeah, the running back had a good game that game. But Mahomes is the QB. But, so I guess I got to give it to him.
MVP.
All right, y'all. This was fun. This is fun. All right. And
everything's clipped up. We're gonna run it back.
Exactly. I'm glad we did this on Monday. So we got a whole week to think about where everybody's at. All right.
Documentation. Don't go changing our scores in the chat. I'm gonna put my -2 in the parentheses when I type it in the chat.
Hey, real quick, y'all. I should have did this with everybody. But real quick, for y'all hop off, just let everybody know that's watching. Tell them about the chats, real quick. Kevin and Mark.
Oh yeah, chat get heated. Up the early morning. As soon as you wake up, ding, 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 ding. Somebody say something crazy. So Mark say something about Carson Wentz throwing for 300 yards. Everybody waking up like, what? What did you say? And then it just turned into something crazy. Or you got people like me, you know what I'm saying? I say Justin Jefferson is not elite, and I got facts to back it up.
AJ Brown.
He's a beautifully played slot receiver.
Mm.
I go to war,
right?
What? And I proven it time and time again. I kind of said the same thing about Cooper Kupp, but I kind of retracted that. But the chat get crazy though. People have crazy takes. Some people get jumped in the joint. Sometimes some people, you get jumped in that joint for real. So you better, if you say something, you better stand on it, or you better copy your plea quick, because you get Carl coming out the cup with them almanac numbers, and he get the crank of you with the college stats and all that. It get crazy in there. So.
Yeah,
that's the refuse to lose chat though. The NFL chat get crazy. You got NFL, NBA, boxing. I hop in out of either one. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful which one you posting in though, but they tell you quick. Hey, this ain't the chat for that. They're gonna be like, hey, bro, you in the wrong chat. You gotta take that over there. You definitely gotta be mindful of people be hitting that delete button quick. So I mean, but it's definitely a good community though, because a lot of us known each other since high school. Some of us haven't, but you build a lot of relationships. People from all over. everybody just coming together, just interested in the same stuff. It's just real easy, like brothers for real. That's what it is, the brotherhood. At the end of the day. So,
Yeah,
we can add some ladies to the chat too. You know, it ain't just
yeah, of course.
Do we? I don't know, but we do. It is.
We could, but we haven't had a. Listen, we haven't had a female to come on the show. We're looking for somebody to make history.
I'm gonna have one. Come on, told you. She gonna make somebody cry.
The chat is great, man.
You better not be no Eagles fan.
No, it's a
she a Dallas fan.
Oh, all right. Whew. All right.
Yeah, she knows stuff too.
Cause I ain't trying to get banned from the show.
Yeah, man. Look out for the. They was telling you put your stuff in the comments if you want to join the chats. But if you want to be on this chat, you got to be on a live show. The chat just popping almost 20 hours a day. Like you can go to sleep at 3 o'clock and then wake up at 6, and the same person still posting the same stuff. It gets real in the chat. You wake up to 106 or 106 missed messages or 300 missed messages. And the thing is, you might like actually want to participate in the conversation and can't because you missed.
It's moving too fast.
So it's like you missed it.
Like 50 voice memos.
Yeah, the voice joints go crazy. Once somebody stop typing, you know it's real. Once people start seeing the video, the voice joints, yeah, I'm done typing. I got to speak my mind.
Yeah, so it get real in the chat, man. Like, yeah, it get heated. I know people get mad sometimes. I know I'll be at work looking like, did he just say what? Like, are you stop playing? Like, you know, like it's and like, yeah, everybody has their own opinion, but a lot of people's opinion is swayed by the media. You're not looking at actual facts. So when we speak in the chat, we looking through the lens of like we speak actual facts. This actually happened. I don't think before this chat started, anybody talked bad about the Ravens. I do. Nobody talk bad about the Ravens. Everybody got something bad about it. I will expose that. And it's just like that's what the chat does. That's what we do in the chat. Like you think you're on your A game. All right, let's see how much of your A game you on for real. So it's like, the chat is. I mean, it just everybody can't be together like we want to, and the chat don't do nothing but bring everybody together through something everybody loves, which is sports. So.
And then some of y'all even met each other. Like none of y'all met Dave in person. Tom,
I ain't never met Dave. I went to school with Tomo. We ain't even talk. I went to school with Kevin. I mean, I knew Kevin for since like 7th grade. But like, I mean, everybody else. I mean, like, yeah, we just in the chat. I knew in the Central, but
look at Central doing what college couldn't do.
I know, right? Yeah, I don't think they have met none of y'all but his brother and the chat. And you met my brother. Yeah, and Ty, you met my brothers. Well, you met J-Mo.
And I met Worm was at your wedding.
Oh yeah, you met down there. Okay, and then Mark was there too. Mark was there. You probably remember Mark.
We ain't talk.
All right. Tony, stop capping. Come on now.
But like they said, it's a community, and to me, it's times when I'm like in Boston. I live in Rhode Island. It's times I'm in Boston, and I got like an hour drive, and then I look on the chat, and it's like voice memo. I'm like, back. I'm entertained for the whole ride. Like literally, I'm just listening to especially that night when y'all was talking about Josh Allen and Dak Prescott. Oh, I was entertained that whole night. I was just listening to voicemail after voicemail. So it's a really good thing. And like they said, Refuse to Lose chat is for people who come on the show, but we have other chats for those who's not on the show. Like anybody can join those. Like all topics: NBA, NFL, MLB, college basketball, college football. We got WBA now, boxing. So if you want to be part of those chats, right? We have our names right here. You can add us. You can reach out to us on social media, or if you look on the ticker on the bottom, we got the social media platforms, right? Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all social media platforms we are on. And you can always reach out to us if you want to be a part of those chats. All right. Because we want to continue to go to the community because men, that's like our safe haven sports. like
this is true. This is true. I'm sorry, but that's true. You'll find yourself going outside. Like, hold on, bro. I gotta take a smoke break. They trip.
Hold on real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. You in the chat the whole time. All right. But now though, and then also in the chat, if you are in a heated debate and you were wrong or something happened and we don't hear from you within like the next 5 hours, then everybody
get baked. You get baked the whole time. telling you, you getting baked.
They're going in.
Cheddar
They're going
Chanel,
in.
that's what it is. Yeah.
So yeah, though. So appreciate y'all for coming. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.